used to live in a small town. His school was full of familiar faces. His neighbors smiled at him every morning, and the big oak tree in the park near his house was where he and his best friends, Mia, Lucas, and Tara, spent hours playing games and sharing secrets. But one day, everything changed. Liam's father got a new job in a faraway city. It was a good opportunity, and the family was grateful. But it meant packing up all their things, saying goodbye to the old house, and leaving behind everything Liam knew and loved. The new city was bigger and noisier. The buildings seemed taller, the streets more crowded, and the park across the road was filled with children Liam didn't know. At first, Liam tried to be brave. He helped unpack the boxes and arranged his books on the new shelf. He even smiled when his parents told him how exciting it was to start fresh. But deep inside, he felt like a small boat lost in a wide ocean. At school, things weren't any easier. Everyone already had their own friends, their own games, their own jokes. Liam sat quietly at his desk, hoping someone would notice him. He missed his old school. He missed the oak tree and the swings that squeaked. He missed the smell of Mia's lunchbox and Lucas's funny drawings. He missed Tara's jokes that always made him laugh. Mostly, he just missed belonging. One rainy afternoon, Liam sat curled up in the corner of the living room, staring out of the window. Raindrops tapped gently against the glass like tiny drum beats. The kids in the park were gone. The swings empty. The skies gray. Liam's mother walked in and saw him sitting there, his chin resting on his knees, his eyes filled with sadness. She sat beside him quietly, not saying a word for a moment. Then, with a soft voice, she asked, "Dear, what's troubling your heart?" Liam looked at her, his eyes welling up. "Mommy," he whispered, "I miss my old friends. I feel sad. I don't like it here. Can I please go back?" And with that, he burst into tears. His mother gently pulled him into her arms and let him cry. She didn't rush him. She just held him close. When his sobs slowed and he was quiet again, she wiped his cheeks and said warmly, "Liam, it's okay to miss what you loved. Your heart is just remembering the joy it once felt." Then she added gently, "But sometimes, when our heart feels heavy, it means our left channel is blocked." Liam blinked. "Left channel?" She smiled. "Yes, darling. We all have subtle energy channels inside us. The left channel is like a gentle river that holds our memories, emotions, and past experiences. When it gets filled with sadness, it becomes hard to feel the joy around us. But there's something we can do." That evening, as the rain continued to fall softly outside, the family gathered in the quiet of their living room for their meditation. The lamps were dim, and the air was calm. Liam's mother lit a tea candle in front of Sri Mataji's photo. "Let's meditate together," she reminded Liam. "Before we begin, let's help clear the sadness. Place your right hand gently on the ground and ask Mother Earth to help you." Liam sat cross-legged on the floor, placed his right hand on the ground, closed his eyes, and quietly said in his heart, "Dear Mother Earth, please cleanse my left channel. Take away my sadness and help me feel joy again. Please bring me into balance. Please let my Kundalini clear my left channel." Then, his mother picked up another tea candle and began clearing his left channel, moving the flame gently up and down along his left side. The room was silent, except for the soft flicker of the candle. Slowly, Liam began to feel something. An airy coolness at the top of his head, a gentle breeze on his palms. Though the windows were shut, he opened his eyes. He felt his heart a little lighter now. After their meditation, the family had dinner together, laughing softly at a story Dad told about his own awkward first day at a new school long ago. Later that night, Liam stood again at the window. The rain had stopped, the clouds had cleared, and the moon glowed like a gentle guardian in the sky. As he looked at the park, now peaceful and still, he thought to himself, even if I haven't made new friends yet, maybe I'm not alone after all. The flowers in the garden, the tall trees swaying in the breeze, the birds nesting under the roof, the drifting clouds, and even the moon. They're all my friends too. He felt a wave of warmth in his chest. Nature, he realized, was always there, quiet, kind, and waiting to be noticed. Liam went to bed feeling calm and grateful. The next morning, something felt different. At school, during art class, he was drawing a tree with birds and clouds when a boy with curly hair sat next to him. "Hi," the boy said. "That's a nice drawing. I'm Audie." Liam smiled. "Thanks. I like drawing trees." "I like frogs," Audie grinned, "especially toads." And just like that, they started talking. They laughed about silly things. Audie promised to show Liam his pet frog and even decided to trade snacks at lunch. From then on, Liam still missed his old friends from time to time, but he knew he didn't have to carry sadness in his heart. He had found a new friend, discovered how to balance his left channel, and realized that even when he felt alone, he could always connect to nature and his inner energy called Kundalini. All it takes is a little stillness, a little light, and a loving hand on the earth.